Hey guys, and welcome back to That LP Show. The name of the game is Metroid Prime for the Wii. We have two more upgrades that I want to go after before moving on, and there's some Shriek Bats right over here, but since they're covered by the low ceiling here, we're not able to get to them before they dive bomb us, so we're just going to have to deal with that. Yeah, they respawn, so if you reload a saved game there, that's just something you have to contend with. And there's some around right here, but we can take them out, so yeah, completely unexpected for them. This wall right here is made of brimstone, so let's take it out with a missile for another missile expansion. And that moves us up to 15. So far so good. We're on a roll here. More Shriek Bats around this corner, so take them out before moving on. Then take out the blast shield. Alright, there's a gate at the end of this room that we want to open up, and in order to open up, we have to scan 4 rune symbols dotted throughout the room. And there's our first one. And our second one is hiding underneath these blast caps, so let's take out a few of them and scan our second runic symbol. There we go. And watch out for the Reaper Vines up here, because you don't want to get knocked down into that poison water. Oh, probably should have scanned this first. There we go. There's our third symbol. And our fourth symbol is right here. Now all we have to do is scan the final runic symbol right on the gate itself, and it drops it down. Alright, and there's our there's our first upgrade that we're going for in our in this episode. I guess it's our third upgrade now. We got the missile launcher, the morph ball. Yeah, okay, so this will be our third. Let's scan this first. Disaster struck suddenly. We had a vague, dark foreboding, and it became truth. A meteor appeared from nowhere, casting a dark shadow of debris over the land with the violence of its impact. Its destructive force spent. The fallen star burned itself out rapidly, and the incident should have faded into memory, but the meteor brought with it corruption. A great poison burst forth into the land, a strange energy that clawed at natural life with a ferocity. That strange negative energy emitted from the meteor expanded to encompass Talon 4 in a night, as a spider weaves a web. Okay, so apparently, a long time ago, a giant meteorite struck the Earth. So long, dinosaurs, or in this case, Chozo. And we get our charge beam, making this game a little bit easier, because now we'll be able to draw energy items and missile ammunition toward us from a distance. We'll also be able to kill these things. Why they chose to wait until we got the thing that can kill them in order to activate, I don't know. I guess they're just that stupid. Okay, in this room we have access to 3 more expansions. One for a weapon we don't actually have yet. So we're not going to go after any of them right now. It's just better time management to wait until we have the means by which to gather all 3 in one go. So we'll be returning to this room much later. And do they respawn? Nope. Okay, sometimes the Shriek Bats respawn. Take these guys out. Come on, get out of my way. Get out of my way. Well, I guess I could have jumped over them. I just didn't want to gamble on taking a hit. Alright, we're going to have to take some higher ground now. And I see you, Shriek Bats. I'm going to take out all of you before moving on. I guess I could use some missile ammunition. Yeah, that charge beam's really handy. Take you guys out. Alright, there's some Shriek Bats hiding up there. We want to take these guys out while it's still easy to actually shoot them. Oh, okay, stay away from you. What are you doing? What are you doing, game? Come on. Up. Don't fall this time. There we go. Take out those Shriek Bats. Take out these blast caps. Come on, get out of the way. There we go. Alright, go into Morph Ball mode and go through this tiny little hole. Now, I took out those Shriek Bats earlier because if we'd have come out of that little hole in Morph Ball mode, we wouldn't have had enough time to actually come out of Morph Ball mode and start shooting at those Shriek Bats before they dive bombed us, and we'd have taken quite a few hits. Take out these guys. And there we go. Alright. So far, so good. Let's take out these guys. And wait a minute, yeah, there we go. Some more Shriek Bats. Take them out before entering the door or they'll dive bomb you. We got some more research right there. Lock system engaged. Alright, so it's a door with a lock system. It's a kind of a context-sensitive lock system. It's there and it unlocks after you meet certain requisite conditions. It could be activating a certain series of switches or defeating a certain amount of enemies. It's a common type of locked door that you see in a Zelda game. Here's a new enemy. Stone Toad preys on creatures smaller than itself, like a school bully. Vulnerable only from within, like a school bully. A stone toad is able to remain still for days, like a lazy school bully. It preys upon creatures smaller than itself, inhaling them whole, like Kirby if he was a lazy school bully. Anything it finds indigestible, it regurgitates. You know, Kirby pretty much eats everything. Stone toads use their tusks as a last resort in combat. Okay, so we can't take him out yet, because we don't have the means by which to take him out from within. And they mean that quite literally, actually. You're supposed to actually get inside of them and then attack them. Alright, we have another boss here, so let's scan it. Remember, it is a boss, so you have to scan it now, or you'll be screwed out of scanning it for the rest of the game. This is an Incinerator Drone, programmed for high-temperature waste disposal. Such device schematics indicate high risk of malfunction when internal power core is damaged. Unit has minimal combat programming, but can defend itself if necessary. This drone's intense heat blasts compensate for its lack of battle prowess. So pretty much just circle around it and wait for it to expose its power core. I don't know why it would. I mean, if I had a giant red fuck me light located on my body, I certainly wouldn't expose it. We have a new enemy right here, exclusive to this boss fight. So make sure you scan it right now or you won't be able to. Barbed War Wasp, airborne insect with the ability to launch its stinger at prey. A highly aggressive member of the War Wasp family, this insect can propel the tip of its stinger up to 20 meters. The stinger tips regrow seconds after launch and contain an acidic compound designed to pre-digest prey. Oh, gross. Alright, take these guys out with a missile because they'll be constantly respawning throughout the battle, so we want to take them out really quick. So, concentrate on them and take them out. Attack the power core on the Incinerator Drone when you see it. There we go. So far, so good. Concentrate on taking out these little war wasps. And try to jump over the lower flame while just letting the higher flame pass over you. Come on. Ah, missed. There we go. Another shot at the power core. Did I get it? I didn't get it. God dang it. All right. Do I need health? No, I don't need health. Let's just wait for this power core. Oh, come on. Shoot with the missile. Thank you. These guys are relentless. Oh, stupid thing. There we go. Whatever. Incinerator Drone defeated, and I made it look a little harder than it actually is. I guess there's something on the ceiling. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that would kind of explain it. I'm trying to jump over the low flame, and something's blocking me from jumping high enough. Whatever. There we go. Full health. Any missile ammo? No, none. Okay, let's just go after our next upgrade. And for that, we get the Morph Ball Bomb. Like you saw in the first episode, in order to drop a Morph Ball Bomb, you just go into Morph Ball mode and press the A button, and you can drop 3 at a time before it has to recharge. Also, in addition to getting our bombs back, we get the Spring Ball back. Yeah, the good old Wii exclusive Spring Ball. So now with that, combined with the Charge Beam that we recently acquired, that makes both navigation and combat in this game way, way easier. And we got another missile expansion there, moving us up to 20. All right, let's go ahead and refill that. All right, so time for some more backtracking. Oh, I guess I could have just opened up that door with a Morph Ball Bomb. That is a thing you can do. All right, let's take it nice and slow through this tunnel. We don't want to go too fast. Yeah, as soon as we come out of the tunnel, we want to get out of Morph Ball mode and take out these Shriek Bats, because if we take a few more steps forward, they'll dive bomb us. All right, let's get into Morph Ball mode and take this guy out from the inside with Morph Ball Bombs. There you go. All right, some more research. Standard Morph Ball slot. This slot is active. Inserting the Morph Ball and detonating a bomb will usually cause these slots to send electrical impulses that can activate different types of devices. All right, so yeah, looks like the Chozo didn't actually choose to eschew a life of technology. That first Chozo lore said that they didn't want to live with technology anymore, but of course we see it all over the place. Alright, so by activating that Morph Ball slot, we activated a bit of a timed puzzle. We need to hit 3 Morph Ball slots, or 2 more Morph Ball slots in addition to that one, within a time limit. Don't be intimidated by this alarm. We actually have plenty of time. Let's get out of Morph Ball mode and try to take out these Shriek Bats before they're able to take us out. There we go. And just take these platforms up to the higher ground. There's our next Morph Ball slot up there. And there we go. And after completing that puzzle, we activate all of these power generators, or whatever they are. We lift those platforms, and we satisfy the conditions for opening up that locked door. And if you didn't notice during the Incinerator Drone fight, where's the exit? There we go. If you didn't notice, there was actually another one of those locked drones during the Incinerator Drone fight. And the conditions for unlocking that, obviously, are actually defeating the boss. So like I said, those doors are something that are actually quite commonplace within the Legend of Zelda series. Alright, we got a magnetic rail system right there, but we currently lack the ability to use it for any means, so we're going to ignore that right now, go through the hole, and we get another energy tank, so that increases us by another 100, so I guess that makes, what does that make? I guess if each one's 100, but that first energy tank we get is only 99, I guess that means we have 299 units of energy total. I don't know quite how that works. So I don't know if each energy tank is worth 100 or worth 99, or if the 0 counts as still part of the energy tank before you actually completely exhaust it and move on to number 99 of the next energy tank, or whatever. I'm pretty sure somebody out there knows. I'm just not going to bother to look it up. All right, let's ignore those ions and go through this little tunnel that we can make now that we have the Morph Ball Bombs. All right, I think these Shriek Bats respawned. Yes, they did. Let's take them out. And drop down here. Take these guys out. You're not going to bother me. Alright, and let's hit up this save point one more time. Because we have a boss that we're going to fight in a little bit here. But that's going to have to wait until next time. And until next time, thank you for watching That LP Show, and have a one that is good.